Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your placements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply, so just take what does and what doesn't for the next person. I could be picking up on somebody around you or somebody you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it could be something that happens down the line. So keep it in your back pocket or come back at a later date. And if you have an issue with swearing, I would suggest that you click the fuck off and watch somebody else. Okay, I don't want to hear it. I don't care if you don't like it. Just go watch somebody else. Alright, have a wonderful day. We're going to look into what messages need to come through for you guys, see what's going on, what you may need some insight on, clarity, advice, etc. See what you can expect, all the good stuff. So we'll look into all that, and I'll have it all time-stamped in the comments below. So, let's see what's going on for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on for Capricorn, please? Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please, for this week. What's going on for my Capricorns regarding this week? What's going on, please, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Any messages for my Capricorns, please, for this week? What are they going to hear? Show me clearly, please. Messages, please, for Capricorn. What's going on? We have the King of Cups in reverse. Flying out. Messages for Capricorn, please. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Messages. Oh, Eight of Pentacles. Looking like your head is up in your work. Give me one more. Yeah, wow. So Capricorn, you're really keeping your head in your work, I'm seeing. Like, love on the back burner right now, I would say. With the King of Cups in reverse, I kind of feel like you guys are closed off to the idea of love. At least whoever I'm picking up on, that's what I'm seeing so far. But maybe the reading will say otherwise as we continue to keep going through and seeing what's happened. But the fact that this card's in reverse is almost telling me that you're kind of just like, fuck love right now. Like, that's kind of what I'm feeling. Just like, fuck love. I'm just focusing on myself. Me, myself, and I. My coin, my stability, my work, my job, my career. Me. Like, self-love and all that stuff. So, I would definitely recommend to, like, make sure that you're filling your own cup and, like, don't exclude self-love. Like, yeah, okay, fuck love, whatever, right? But make sure you're loving yourself, you're taking care of yourself, you're giving yourself the love that you need, okay? Doesn't mean you gotta give some love to other people or accept love from other people, right? Or be vulnerable to other people, but as long as you got your own back, you're pretty solid, okay? So for whoever needs that, maybe you've been kind of like skimping out on the self-love and maybe you need to take a day to just rest or take care of yourself, treat yourself, do something nice for you because, you know, we all need it. We all need some of that good energy, right? But I see that you're really focusing hard on your coin, your stability, your money, your success. You're really working real hard. So that's really good. Like, keep it up. You're so close to your Ten of Pentacles. If you're not already, you are there, or you will be there really soon. You're going to be seeing the results of your labor, your work come to fruition, right? You're very dedicated. You are motivated, and you keep going. Now, I do feel like people, like, how do I word this? I'm trying to think. Like, you're holding, almost like you're holding your cup towards you. You're, like, holding on to it. Nobody can touch my cup because I'm closed off to it, right? It's almost like you have something, you're closed off or you're holding back from the idea of love. That's kind of what I'm seeing in this reading, just in this reading, right? Maybe you're holding on to something. Maybe it's resulting in some type of control. But I feel like in this reading, more importantly, you're kind of holding back to the idea of expressing yourself or being emotional or getting too up in your feelings. You're kind of just like flipping that switch and not really ignoring it. Kind of just like turning the other way. Bottom of the deck, of course, we have the Ace of Cups. Of course, right? Oh, no love, right? And then Ace of Cups. King of Wands and the Four of Swords. And we also have Death. So you guys are going through a bit of a transformation, I would say. Definitely going through a transformation. You're definitely needing time to rest, rejuvenate, get back that energy. So if you haven't taken time out to do so, I would recommend you take even a day or a couple hours for yourself to just regain that energy, because even though you've been putting in a lot of work to this Ten of Pentacles and your abundance, your career, your success, your foundation, your whatever, your stability, you still need some time to rest and get back your energy, because we don't want to overwork ourselves to the point of exhaustion, you know? So, but yeah, you are very, you're very persistent in your work. You really are just focusing on your career and you're successful and you are making your dreams a reality, which is really awesome. So keep that shit up. Don't quit. But obviously, don't overwork yourself either, because that could result in some struggles down the line. So, but see, now we have the Ace of Cups coming out. It's like, you have you got your cheek turned to that, but deep down, you know you want it. Like, you know you want it, you just hold it back. I'm just kidding. Maybe you don't. I don't fucking know you, right? But, could be an opportunity, but with your mindset right here, whoever this is for, looking like you might just be like, fuck that. We'll see though. Let's clarify, get some insight, get some more answers as to what's happening. So tell me about the King of Cups in reverse, please, for Capricorn. Tell me about the King of Cups in reverse for Capricorn. You may have like water placements in your chart too. Definitely a lot of earth in this reading though. So you guys coming through in your reading. King of Cups in reverse, please, for Capricorn. Tell me the King of Cups in reverse. We have the Alchemist in reverse. King of Cups in reverse, please, for Capricorn. Try the King of Cups in reverse, please. Oh, I feel like some of you aren't ready, or you've been through something in the past. Hold on. Yeah, you're not ready, or at least that's how you feel with the Alchemist being in reverse. You don't really feel like you have the either the time or the energy, or just you don't have it in you to put it into a connection. Right now, you're focusing on your pentacle. You're not focusing on that cup over there. You're focusing on your pentacle right now. And the thought of love just kind of freaks you out. You know, deer in the headlights. Like, oh shit, like I'm not ready for that. Overthinking, overanalyzing, really up in your head, right? What you would want, though, is something that's balanced, something that's equal give and take, not one-sided, not their way or the highway, you know. But that's what you would settle for, but you're not there yet, and you feel like maybe that's not coming to you, or like whatever options or opportunities that come towards you aren't what you want, and so maybe you feel stuck and you're like, you know what, I'm just going to continue to focus on my coin, because if I put in the work, I'm going to see the results, so I'm going to just focus my energy on that, kind of what I'm seeing here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. I think there possibly could have been something in your past that really hurt you. Somebody who you probably felt so much like emotion towards, somebody you really cared about, somebody you really loved and felt so much feelings towards. There you guys are at the bottom of the deck as well, right? Somebody, maybe you worked with this person, or like you had a history with this person, right? And you feelings developed over time, and then all of a sudden something happened where you ended up feeling betrayed and you had to walk away from something, and it was really hard. So now that that has happened in your past, you're kind of reluctant or closed off to the idea of going down that rabbit hole again, because you got hurt so badly before. You're worried about getting burned that bad again in the future, right? So therefore, you're just really just continue to be focusing on your coin, because you're like, yeah, I don't want to go down that road again. I don't want my heart to get hurt. So I guess you definitely have some healing to do, is what I'm seeing here. So we all got healing to do, no matter what. Anyways, 10 of Pentacles, please, for Capricorn. Now let's focus on your coin, all right? Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles for Capricorn. Try the 10 of Pentacles, please, for Capricorn for this week. You got the Two of Swords. You may have a decision regarding your work. 5 of Wands. Okay, give me one more for the 10 of Pentacles. Prince of Pentacles. So there's like this opportunity possibly being presented towards you, and you're kind of conflicted if you want to accept or decline. You're not really sure on what to do with this offer, because you're being presented. Maybe it's an idea. Maybe it's something that doesn't seem that big of an idea to you, or like not that, like you're kind of like, you're very conflicted when you get presented this offer. Maybe this is like your own idea, but you're not really sure if you should go for it or not. But you're kind of stuck at a crossroad here, not really sure what to do. You're really conflicted. And we have the Princess of Wands here, Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. This is something that you would have to commit to here. We have the Hierophant as well. And so maybe you're holding back because you're not really sure if this is what you want. But you need to realize with this Queen of Swords energy, you need to be very direct on what you do want. Like, what do you want for your Ten of Pentacles? Like, is this what makes you happy? Currently, whatever you're doing, is that fulfilling? Is that not? Like, you got to make changes that are best suited for you. And so you need to take a step back and realize and look at the full picture and look at what's missing or what's lacking or what could I change, or like, how can I improve this? Like, how can I make this even better than what it is? Like, you know, oh yeah, it's great, but how can you even expand more? Think bigger, like think outside the box is what I'm getting. There is going to be really good news though, like really positive shit is coming your way, okay? But it's kind of like a balance of your intuition and your logic here. It's like we have the Queen of Cups here, but then we have the Queen of Swords. So it's a balance between your intuition and your feelings, emotions, versus your logic and the mind space and the mindset and, like, you know, how you're going to get there, A, B, C, your plans, right? So you kind of need to balance that out. You need to take your intuition into consideration, but also use your logic to make this decision. You're needing a balance of both to make the best suited decision for you. Either way though, looking pretty positive, right? You're just feeling a little bit stuck, a little bit conflicted, not really sure what you want. So it's about you needing to figure out what you do want. Okay, Eight of Pentacles, please, for Capricorn. Tell me the Eight of Pentacles, please, for Capricorn. Something like Venus for the next 7 days. Okay, Three of Wands in reverse. Eight of Pentacles, please. Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. See, look at all this earth. See, excuse me. See, it's like you have this decision to make. Again, see, that decision is following you, and you have to make this decision sooner or later, right? It's about this Ten of Pentacles. It's about your current foundation or whatever you've been working on. Is this what you want, or is there something more? Is there something that you can even be better? You know, never settle, right? And so you're wondering, is this all? Could I have better? Should I try something else? Should I switch it up? Should I add this to it? Should I include this? Should I? And so you're kind of like, this is what the Three of Wands is, very stagnant, kind of slow energy of kind of figuring out where you want your goals or what your vision is. And now that it's in reverse, it's kind of like you're kind of getting your vision in you see your vision. I can't even speak. You see your vision, and now you're actually working towards it, all right? So kind of like taking 2 steps back, because we go from the Ten of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. So it's just like, yes, you have something really great, something long term, but you're realizing that there's always room for improvement. There's always room for growth. And so you're realizing, maybe I should add this, or maybe I should include this, or like, how can I make my vision even better or bigger, or, you know? Hangman. See, you're trying to look at this from a different perspective. How can I make this bigger? How can I make this better? You know? You need to think outside the box. Oh, shit. You need to think outside the box. We also have the Ace of Cups coming out and the Princess of Cups. See? See, now that's the Ace of Cups coming out again. See, it's like, even though you got your back turned to the idea of love and like, fuck love, you know, oh no, I don't want to get hurt again. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know how many people this applies to. Of course, it may not be for everybody, but it's like, there's at least somebody watching this video and you're like, you know, even though you're scared to get hurt again, you still kind of like crave it here and there or some shit, you know? Like, there's that temptation, right? I don't know what that's about though, you know? Maybe you could be looking at a situation, looking at it from a different perspective. There's like some type of communication here. I kind of want to look into this because we're only like 14 minutes in, so fuck it, let's do it. Fuck it, why not? Let's spice this reading up, you know? Let's go into this Ace of Cups, Princess of Cups, please. Tell me about this combination, Ace of Cups and the Princess of Cups for Capricorn. Tell me the Ace of Cups and Princess of Cups for Capricorn, please. Tell me about this combination for Capricorn. Tell me the Ace of Cups and Princess of Cups. It's like somebody could be confessing feelings to you, or like confessing some type of emotion, or that could be you. Ace of Cups and the Princess of Cups. Tell me about this combination for Capricorn. Tell me about this combination. Ace of Cups and Princess of Cups. Okay. Tell me about this combination. Ace of Cups and the Princess of Cups. Tell me this combination. What is this about? Ooh, the Two of Cups, bitch! You see how many times I shuffle too? Ooh, fuck love. Love ain't shit. Are you sure about that? You sure about that? You got a decision to make. Some of you. Yeah, see, you got a decision to make. Some of you, you got a major decision regarding love. Oh my god. Why am I like this? King of Pentacles, that's you coming through. Ace of Cups and Prince of Cups. Anything else? Ooh, oh my god. Okay. Flying out. Eight of Wands and the Page of Swords. This is communication coming in fast, and it's about a commitment. Look at this, fast. And then we have the Hierophant. Taurian energy, you could be dealing with a Taurus. Ooh, and the Sun. This is looking like something real positive, not gonna lie. Judgment, this is some divinely type orchestrated. Empress, oh my god, you guys. Something with a lot of growth, a lot of potential. So, those who want to open that door, there's a lot of potential. But of course, the decision, it's up to you. We got 2 twos out here. 2 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. It's a decision stuck at a crossroad about a connection. So some of you, there's definitely some type of communication coming through though. With the Princess of Cups here, this is communication, alright? Very direct, very straightforward. This is back and forth communication, okay? Somebody definitely has emotion, whether that's you, whether that's this person, whether it's both. And could be an earth sign, or this could be you. And it's just like, maybe it's stagnant right now, but it's going to pick up. So that could just be like a little side story, but I wanted to look into that. I don't know, I felt so called to it. And the fact that those cards just like flew out and I got 2, like, you see, like, I don't know, man. Something's up. Something's up. Keep me updated, you know? Let me know down in the comments below. Anyways, these were cards at the bottom of the deck, so we'll put that one back. Let's go into the 4 of Pentacles now. So there's a little side story for y'all. Got a little situation going on. Little decision. Alright, can we have the 4 of Pentacles, please, for Capricorn? 4 of Pentacles, please, for Capricorn. Try the 4 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords, the Lovers. Give me one more for the 4. 10 of Swords. Some of you could be holding on to a grudge or something that happened in the past where you felt really betrayed or hurt, or like somebody did you wrong, right? And that's why, see, and that's the thing, because you did get done wrong in the past. That's why you're closed off to the idea of love, right? But you're like holding on to it when you need to just like accept, let go. I know, easier said than done, but you need to put the work in to heal from the situation, because there's clearly some healing that needs to be done in order to move forward. But if you put the work in, like I said, if you really try, you can move past this. You can release this burden. You don't need to hold on to this energy anymore. You know, it's not worth it, because all it does is make you feel like crap, and like you're gonna miss out on some amazing opportunities, like the one I just fucking pulled out. I'm like, yo, like, what is this? I don't know, but it looks pretty good. But some of you may miss out on this because you've been burned badly in the past, but it looked so good. Like, we had Judgment coming out, the Sun, at the Empress, what else? I don't know. But like, there were some really good cards, you know, regarding whatever this Ace of Cups was about. And it looks pretty solid. But some of you may choose to just say no because, you know, you're scared to get hurt again. But that's the thing, you know. That's life. We always get hurt, whether we're good or bad people. That's what happens, you know. We grow from it. We learn from it. It's painful, but we become stronger. We can't let fear of getting hurt stop us from, you know, going after what we want or going after what we love, you know. So we can't let these fears or these past situations stop us from going after what our heart desires, or what you desire, what you want, right? You definitely need to heal your heart, though. For whoever needs that, you need to heal your heart. Yes, I know you've gone through some sabotagey shit. People who try to take, steal, manipulate, you know. But there are good people out there. Alright? And it's about you needing to close out a cycle so that you can commit to something that's real. Right? But there's that fear. There's that fear. Like, what if it's not? What if it's too good to be true? What if that... Remember, what you think is what you attract. Do you really want to manifest the same outcome? Because that's what you end up doing if you just assume that everybody's going to hurt you, everybody's going to betray you, everybody's the same, every person's the same, every man's the same, every girl's the same, every whatever. Like, well, with that mindset, that's what you're attracting. You're just attracting more trash. You're just saying, yeah, give me more trash. See? And then it just, oh, see? Trash, everybody's trash. And then you just keep manifesting that. Like, just got to change that mindset. You got to let it go. Let it go. Let it be, you know? Like, just... try to move forward from this. Try to, like, learn from it. Because you're smart. You're smart. You've gone through shit like this before. Learn from it. Use those situations as guidance to apply and use that wisdom that you learned from these shitty situations. Apply it so you don't repeat the same shit. You know the red flags. You know what you've gone through before. Use that to your advantage. You basically, then you just went through all that shit for nothing. Whereas if you learn from that and you find somebody and you feel the connection, but then you're like, I don't know about this. Now you know, because you've gone through something like that in the past, so you can apply that wisdom, that lesson you learned, apply it to whatever you're going through, and you save yourself the heartbreak because it's already early, and you save yourself, you dodge a bullet, So that's just what I'm saying. Obviously it takes time. It's not going to happen overnight, but you definitely got some healing to do over situations that did you wrong, and just be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself. And it'll all unfold. But definitely keep on working on your work because it's looking good. But just think bigger, think better, think outside the box. And it's going to be super fulfilling, okay? But yeah, definitely take time to rest, heal, rejuvenate. Don't overwork yourself. Don't drain yourself. Take care of yourself. Put yourself as a priority. Alright, let's get some animal oracle cards for advice. And then we will look into your specific timelines. Any advice, please, for Capricorn regarding this reading for the week? Any extra messages or advice for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Any extra advice or messages for Capricorn regarding this reading, please? You have the lizard coming out. I saw the button. See, I seen this rabbit, and I'm not going to keep this, but it was at the bottom of the deck, and so the rabbit's all about overthinking and accidentally manifesting their worst fears. Like I said, if you're thinking worst case scenario, what if this person's going to fuck me over? What if this person's going to cheat or whatever? You're manifesting that. Do you want that? No, you don't. So stop thinking that way because you're going to end up manifesting that, okay? The rabbit, be aware of your thoughts, okay? So I just saw that. I felt the need to tell you. Man, it's okay. I mean, I've been there. Everybody has, That's just life, but I'm just trying to help y'all. So any other advice or messages for, thank you. Rats. That is amazing. That is amazing. Rabbit coming out again. That's too good. That's too good, Spirit. Like, my God. And then we have the Spirit card come out. Golden egg. See, it's like a little circle. Spirit, like, fucking, I got you. You got me same way, like, God. Yeah, see, elephant at the bottom of the deck. See, that's all about, like, obstacles. Sometimes we throw our own obstacles in our road. We do not want to self-sabotage and ruin what's good, Because if you get this amazing opportunity, but then you're like, oh, it's too good to be true. Well, then you just sabotage the opportunity. Now, it is too good to be true, and you just ruined it for yourself. Like, you could have enjoyed something amazing, but instead, you manifested that outcome, man. So, let's read into this. Oh my God, I can't believe the rabbit came out. That's too good. That's too good. My reaction. Oh my God. Okay, lizard. So, you could be dealing with a fire sign, earth sign. Lizard. I can't. Okay. Where the fuck? Cobra, cheetah, gazelle, camel, tarantula, panther, lizard. Okay. So lizard, instinctual, sensitive to the subtle, and dreamer. The lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception, as if it has a sixth sense. The lizard hears what is yet to be spoken and sees what is yet to manifest. Although this is an amazing gift, it can easily wear the lizard down. Big crowds, lots of travel, or overstimulation will drain the lizard of their magical essence. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights and big city and to return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. When in balance, artistic, telepathic, and spiritual. When out of balance, elusive, non-committal, and flaky. To bring into balance a creative project, okay? So, definitely pay attention to your intuition and the spiritual side, okay? Because that's going to help you in the long run. Remember, you get a bad feeling from somebody, you trust that gut feeling. Trust your intuition. That will help you in the long run, okay? That's how you're not going to get fucked over, because if you pay attention to the signs, if you pay attention to your intuition, if you pay attention closely and you don't give excuses for people, that'll help you in the long run, that'll save you, alright? This is also talking about needing to maybe pull away, or, you know, go back to within yourself and do some reflection, and, you know, working on a project. Okay, but some of you maybe are overwearing yourself. Like I said, if you've been overworking, you're going to get exhausted. So take some time, take breaks, rest, take it easy. Don't overwork yourself. I know you may be really motivated and inspired and excited about the future, but make sure that you take time for yourself. Okay, then of course, the rabbit, which I was just talking about, and it fucking comes out. It's so wild. Okay, rabbit. There we go. So we have the rabbit. Afraid of everything, overwhelmed and frozen, the rabbit loves to remind his friends that someday the eagle will swoop down and eat him. He talks and talks and talks about it so loudly, in fact, that one day the eagle hears and thanks him for the great idea. Rabbit energy is alive when we are scared, most often about the future, and we become our worst enemy. We spin a dust cloud up of fear and then complain to others that we're lost. Notice your thoughts and words, oh rabbit, they shape your destiny. When in balance, sensitive, problem solver, and a good listener. When out of balance, over-explains, talks fast, and to bring into balance, a day of silence. See, so some of y'all need a day of silence where you just take time to rejuvenate, nap, take care of yourself, give yourself that self-love that you may need, that you've been maybe lacking, and really get a hold of your thoughts. Stop manifesting the worst case scenario, okay? I get it. You get fearful, overwhelmed, overthink. I feel you. I've been there. We all have. Don't let your fears become a reality. Start thinking best case scenario. What's the best case scenario? Don't worry about the worst case scenario. You'll deal with it if that happens. What's the best case scenario? Set those intentions, right? Then we have the golden egg. Let's get to that. There it is. Golden egg, okay? Message at the center of the heart, the unstruck sound. Within the golden egg lives a precious sound. Deep within that sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned, until we retreat from the noise of the modern day life. Each three of these cards telling me to tell you to take some time for yourself. Literally, day of silence. Day of silence. This is saying retreat from the external world and go within. Now this card. These three cards have the similar themes, man. That's what I've noticed with these cards. Anyways, the magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. Find a deep place of restful ease, perhaps through yoga or meditation. If you do not have a meditation practice, take some time for introspection or contemplation. When the mind begins to settle and breath is calm, I can't fucking speak, ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to any response you hear. Engaging with the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice. It requires becoming intimate with our very essence and comfortable with vulnerability. When a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises from deep within you, know that you are well on your way. Your chest may swell like you're seeing an old friend that's been away for a long, long time. Listen to the message they've been waiting to tell you. This represents your fourth chakra, okay? Wow. That's wild. So, that was your advice. Take some time for yourself. There's a message you need to listen. Do a little meditation. Pull away. Really get within yourself. Be comfortable within your own energy. And don't be afraid to be vulnerable with yourself. You don't have to tell a single soul. You don't need to let anybody know. But as long as you're 100% honest with you, that also will help you heal. So, let's look into your expected timelines, and then we're going to end the reading. Okay? Messages, please, for Capricorn. Any messages for Capricorn regarding their expected timelines based off this energy right now? What can Capricorn expect in the near future, please, based off the current energy? What can Capricorn expect in the near future? Show me clearly, please. What can Capricorn expect in the near future? Five of Pentacles down. Death in reverse. See... man. 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, okay. Let me move this there. Give me one more for this row. Judgment, 5 of Swords. What can Capricorn expect in the near future? 2 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. Okay, see, a lot of air. So, some of you are refusing, like, some of you are almost refusing to do work. So we have the 5 of Pentacles, not like work, because obviously you've been working really hard on your coin and your fountain. That's not what I'm talking about. Oh, right? So we have the 5 of Pentacles out here. Some of you feel lonely or isolated, and it's like you're refusing to let something go, or you're refusing to accept a situation or let a situation rest, okay? And by you holding on to something, by you not releasing something, it's taking quite the toll on you, okay? You're gonna be feeling really stuck in your head, unable to make a decision, unable to let something go here, and you're using your work as a distraction. Or somebody here, obviously just take what applies, of course, but it almost like I'm seeing as if like somebody here is using work as a distraction to ignore something that they've been holding on to, that they have not accepted, and they're like, oh, I'll just worry about it another time, I'm gonna just keep working, I'm not gonna deal with it, I'm not gonna think about it, if I just ignore it, it's gonna go away. It's not going to go away until you deal with it. It's going to keep on following you around. And didn't I say that? Or did I say that? I don't know. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Some of you be staying in your comfort zone. You're like, you know, I'm going to just keep doing what I'm doing. I'm not going to push myself to, you know, expand or to grow, whatever. It's like, no. The universe is like, no, Capricorn. Push yourself out of your comfort zone. Believe in yourself. Have that faith. You know, this, and if you don't, guess what? The universe is going to throw something in your life anyways, and you're going to have to do it anyways. So better you do it with yourself than have the universe throw something in your way to force you on a path, right? So, because this can be talking about very divine changes, unexpected changes where you didn't even see them coming. So even if you're like, nope, I'm going to sit right here, I'm not going to do the work, I'm going to ignore it, blah, 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 right? Universe is going to be like, Capricorn, that's not how it is. Like, we're going to make you do it anyways, right? So, you have to walk away from you being up in your head, overthinking, overanalyzing. You're going to have to walk away from people who don't help you grow, who keep you stuck in stagnancy. The universe is going to make you have to leave shit like this behind. Things that have kept you stuck and stagnant and in the same old place, same old cycle, alright? And you are going to be at a crossroad on where you want to go, where you want to do, what you want to do. I can't even speak, okay? Let me look at the bottom of the deck real quick. 10 of Swords, see? There's going to be some type of ending out here. 8 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. All resulting from a decision, okay? But you're going to be moving forward from this feeling of being betrayed or just some heavy energy, right? Whether this is something way in the past, right? You're going to have to move forward from that. Past burdens you've been clinging on to or grudges you've been holding on to. Like, let it go. No need to bring that into the new year. We're in a new year, a new decade. Let's let it go. Do the work. Accept yourself for whatever you've gone through or whatever mistakes you've made. It's all good. Learn from it. Don't beat yourself up over it. And just continue to keep growing and learning and expanding and becoming the best version you could be for yourself. For your own good. Alright? So that's what I'm seeing. Also, your manifestations are definitely coming to fruition, alright? You may be manifesting multiple opportunities, multiple jobs, multiple whatever, right? Multiple sources of income for some. Abundant success is happening, is coming. Keep doing the work. But besides that, looking like some of you need to do some work to release the past shit that you've been holding on to. And that's going to really help you in the long run. So your future self will thank you if you handle it now. So I recommend that you handle it now than like a year from now, because it's only going to become worse and worse and worse the more you push it off to the side. So that's just my opinion. I should keep my opinions out of these readings, but I somehow can't seem to shut the fuck up. So take it or leave it. I don't really care. I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.